Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at 10 ways to say goodbye in Haitian Creole. Are you ready to begin? All right, then let's go. All right, before we get into the 10 ways, here's a general way of saying say goodbye. Okay, that would be di bye bye. Di bye bye. Al di matantou bye bye. Go say bye to your auntie. Di bye bye. That is say bye or say goodbye. All right, here's way number one of saying bye in Haitian Creole. You can say au revoir, which is goodbye. Au revoir. It's very close to the French au revoir, see you, okay? See you later or until we see each other again. But there's another more Creole way, if you will, I think, to say goodbye. And that is way number two, which is nawe. Nawe. And basically that says we will see each other. We will see each other. And each other is implied in there. So really it says we will see, nawe, but each other is implied. Nawe, see you. And it's very casual. So it's more it's closer to the English way or the American English way of saying see ya, right? See ya, nawe, see ya. Still, there's another way to modify the nawe. You can specify when we will see each other again. So you could say nawe deme. That is, see you tomorrow. Nawe deme. Or again, you could say nawe lundi, which is see you Monday. You can specify the day of the week. I have a video uh, I did with Lily, my daughter, where we spoke about the days of the week. So you can check that video out and see how you can modify this saying. So nawe lundi is see you Monday. This could be further modified by adding si Dieu vle, God willing. Okay, so nawe dimanche si Dieu vle is see you Sunday, God willing. Nawe dimanche si Dieu vle. All right. You could also say, so we're still talking about the second way. You could also say nawe pita si Dieu vle. Pita being the word for later. Nawe pita si Dieu vle. See you later, God willing. Nawe pita si Dieu vle. All right, way number three is very straightforward, very short, straight to the point. Apita. Apita. That just means later. Later. Quick and easy. Apita. Later. All right. Way number four to say goodbye or to part company. You could say na pale. So when you're parting company, maybe you don't want to say we'll see each other. Maybe you want to say we'll talk. And that's what na pale is. Na pale. So instead of na we, na pale. That means we'll talk. Okay? Na pale. We'll talk. All right. Way number five, you could say passez bon journée. Passez bon journée. And that is have a good day. Have a nice day. Passez bon journée. Okay. And instead of journée, you could replace journée, which is day, with another time word. So you could say passez bon weekend. Passez bon weekend, which is have a good weekend. Have a nice weekend. Passez bon weekend. You could also say passez bonne semaine. Have a good week. Passez bonne semaine. Or you could say passez bonne nuit. Have a good night. Passez bonne nuit. All right, way number 6 to say goodbye in Haitian Creole, you could say portez-vous bien. That's a very nice one. Very polite and caring. Portez-vous bien. Take care of yourself. Be well. Farewell. Fare thee well. Portez-vous bien. Okay? Be well. Portez-vous bien. That's to one person. And if it's a group, you could say portez-nous bien. Okay? Speaking to a group. Portez-nous bien. Be ye well. Be well. Portez-nous bien. Way number 7, you could say, maybe that's like a pre goodbye, but you could say it as you part ways or before you part ways. You could say, Kitem lagyo. Literally, let me let you go. Kitem lagyo. Okay? Kitem lagyo. Now, the word lage, we're going to see, the word lage means to let go. Okay? That's what the word lage means, to let go. So if you wanted to say, let me go in Haitian Creole, you would say, lagim, lagim. Okay? Let me go. Lagim. All right. So, kitim lagyo, let me let you go. Now, if you really want to sound uh, like a native Haitian Creole speaker, you want to sound really natural. Instead of saying kitim lagyo, you would take the ki out of kite and just say tim lagyo. That sounds a lot more natural, okay? So you would say tim lagyo. Let me let you go. I'll let you go. Tim lagyo. All right. Way number 8, you could say bakembio. That means I'm not holding you. Okay. Or you're free to go, you're free to leave, kind of like that. Bakembio. I'm not holding you. Bakembio. In that same vein, you could say mpap kembio, okay? Or I won't be holding you. I won't hold you. Mpap kembio. Another pre-goodbye, if you will. Mpap kembio. A more natural way, a more authentic way of saying mpakembio is to add no. No in that sentence, in that phrase, doesn't mean no like the negative particle no, but it means or the negative marker, I should say no, but it means it's a way to soften the saying. Mpakembo no, like I'm not holding you, you know. Mpakembo no, okay. So that's another way to sound much more natural, much more like the natives. Mpakembo no, okay. All right. Way number 9 to say goodbye or to say you're leaving, you could say male. Literally, it says I go. Male. Okay? Or I'm leaving. I'm out. Male. Okay? Again, another more natural way or more native like way of saying it. You could say male tande. And tande is just like saying I'm leaving. Okay? Or I'm leaving. All right? It's like looking for confirmation or agreement. I'm leaving, okay? Mali, tande? Mali, tande? All right, so that's a more natural way of saying it. All right. And finally, oh, nope, still number 9. You could also say m'pral kite ou. Tande? I'm about to leave you. Okay? Or I'm leaving you. Okay? M'pral kite ou. Tande? All right. Now, way number 10 is simply bye bye. Bye bye. Right? So that's like the English bye bye. And that's exactly where it came from. Bye bye. All right. Now it's on to you. I want you to let me know of another way that you know of saying goodbye in Haitian Creole, or something you say when you're parting company. Some people say other things like "j'etim," like "I'm out." But what do you say? Do you have a favorite one out of the ones that we covered? Let me know in the comment section. All right. All right. So I'm going to leave you with this verse from Scripture. This time from Luke chapter 9, verse 61. That's Luc 9, verset 61. And it says in Creole, Yon lot di lankor, map suiv ou met, men kite mal di moun la kay mwen yo au revoir. Right? In English, another also said, I will follow you, Lord, but first let me say goodbye to those at my home. So you see the word goodbye there in Haitian Creole being au revoir, just a way of saying goodbye. All right, that was all for today. Portez-nous bien. Okay. Abdi nawepita. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Pas oublier pour nous liker, abonner, commenter et partager. Nawepita. See you later.